jump back on his live. That way I can answer his last question. He asked me, now that I got my family, situated, I have a wife now, where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Whenever he jumps back on, I'm going to add him in. What up, Visionary Blends? What up, Matt Fades? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, y'all? Wifey in the building. What's good, y'all? Here he is, here he is. What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up?
Yo,
Yo.
so I just figured that out yesterday when I was doing an interview with my boy Ray. That it only gives you an hour length of the
Yeah,
video recording.
yeah, and then you can either upload it. I just uploaded it to my feed as an Instagram TV.
Okay,
So if you
cool.
want, you
Yeah,
can either
yeah,
just screenshot it or screen record off of it or whatever.
yeah. I'll get
Um,
it.
but you asked me, now that I got my family, I got my wife, I'm in a
Hmm.
place where um, I know where my life is headed. You're asking where I see myself in the next 5 years. Definitely growing on YouTube. Definitely just keep educating the industry and the up and coming barbers because whenever I drop my videos and people that watch my videos, it's not the ones that are already been in the game for years. It's
Hmm.
the ones that are coming up in the new generation, the generation that wants to learn, the generation that wants to educate themselves, the generation that wants to have an open mind. Because I wasn't one of those persons, right? That's what got me out, got me fired. But I wanted to. I just want my channel to keep growing, keep prospering, keep reaching thousands and thousands of people, and motivating them and inspiring them to be better than me, bro. Because I get a lot of comments. They're like, "Yo, I want to be a barber like you. I want to be as good as you." Nah, bro. Be better than me.
Be better. Yep.
Yeah, be better than me. I want. I love to see that. And people reach out to me, they'll DM me and be like, "Hey, man, you're a big inspiration in my life, watching all your videos, whether it's the barbering aspect, father aspect, a husband aspect of it, all of that just ties into it. That definitely does something for my heart and just keeps me on my toes and wants me to go harder. Once that video went viral for me, bro, it's all gas, no breaks from here on out. That's why I've been real consistent with dropping twice a week because I got comfortable and I was dropping like one video a week or whatever, one video every 2 weeks. But if you want your channel to grow and you want your channel to prosper, and when you want to reach thousands and thousands of others, to help them, you got to be consistent. Everyone always asks me how to start a YouTube channel, bro. Just get a camera, get your cell phone. Nowadays, these iPhones got fire cameras, bro. Get your
Oh,
little
hell yeah.
tripod and
That's
start
all you.
recording.
That's all you need. You got your camera. You got your phone on the You
Yeah.
got the camera on your phone.
You're
Yep.
on your phone all the time anyways. And whenever Chris Bosio told me, bro, start a YouTube channel because in the back end you're gonna get revenue from it, but you're gonna get extra revenue from already doing something you already do. I already
Hmm.
cut hair in the barbershop. Now I'm just taking the extra time to record, come home and edit. Now, my wife says it all the time, like I take a lot of I edit a lot, bro. Like especially when I come home from work, I come home to work. You know what I mean? But there's times where you got to balance life and work or barbering and your life at home.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
but there's times if I'm slow at the shop or if I had a cancellation or whatever, I'm on my laptop editing because I don't want to come home and edit. I want to have that time to spend with my family.
You're still trying
Um,
to be productive.
trying to be productive, definitely. If I have a cancellation or a no call, no show, whatever, yeah, I might dwell on it a little bit, but like, damn, y'all playing with my money, or next time, let me know you're not gonna come in or whatever it is. But I have my laptop with me, I have my camera with me. I'll just try to I'll go in my truck in my office, man. I got a little converter I plug into my lighter, that lighter thing, the 12-volt thing, and it plugs my laptop up, and I just start editing, bro. I've dropped videos in my truck. I've edited videos in my truck, did voiceovers in my truck. Um, Shoot, I've edited and dropped a video at a Starbucks and McDonald's. Like, people don't see the behind the scenes. They don't see the grind that it takes to get to the highlights. They
Exactly.
don't see the
Yep.
struggle. They don't see the mistakes. They don't see the time that I have away from my family editing. Like right now, I could be downstairs playing the game with my wife or watching a movie with her or whatever. But taking the time away from them, and she supports that. I said, babe, I got a meeting tonight at 10 p.m. on a live stream with
Hmm.
Namek, and she's like, bet, we'll have baby on bed. You go upstairs, do your thing, and a great support system is definitely coming from my family, my wife. Um, she does a lot of sacrifice, if you ask me. Not only having my children, carrying my children, going through the pain, the struggle of her working all day on her feet, bro. Like, she's a very prideful woman. I could tell her to stay at home right now and we'll be okay, but she doesn't want to. She wants to keep working. She wants to work. So October 18th is a due date. She wants to work till October 1st. But, obviously, we're just taking it day by day and just hoping that she
Yeah, of
stays
course.
safe all the way through. But
Hmm.
she's always been a huge support and my backbone from this whole industry, this whole grind. Um, Even from dancing, bro. Like when we met, like from my uh, back in San Antonio, Texas. Whenever I would perform and stuff, she would go to my performances and she would show love. Be the first one in the front row and all that. But definitely a great support system behind me, man. And just I see myself in the next 5 years, bro. I want to be in the house with my family, pursuing my YouTube channel, pursuing barbering, just keep educating and growing in this industry. Um, Maybe some new products. Um, but
Dope.
right now, man, honestly, just family is everything for me. And just spending the time with them. I think COVID and the whole quarantine situation definitely put that on a lot of people's minds, bro, and showed them what really mattered. Because
Yeah. Uh-huh.
if you think about it, bro, like our excuses were always that we're working, but we don't have the time. Like
Exactly.
whenever I had put this on my story, I was like, yo, we're in the house, we've been here for 2 weeks, and our excuses are we don't have time to clean, we don't have the time to do this because we're working. Should
Hmm.
our houses be dirty right now or should they be clean? Because now we have the time to be home and clean and do this. But what's our excuse then?
What's her
You know what
excuse
I mean?
now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Teaching my daughter to ride a bike, stuff like that, bro. I didn't have the time for that. You know what I mean? Taking her fishing or whatever it was. I really sat back and analyzed that and was like, yo, this is what really matters. And we're machines. We're our work ethic is just work, 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 work. Go cut
Hmm.
hair, come home. And I don't, bro, I see the barbers and my clients more than I see my own family. You know what I mean? Um, Now I'm in a place where I have a customized schedule. I may have an early day here. I may work, to this time here. But I'm full when I'm there at work, bro. I'm there. I'm fully booked. I'm rarely sitting down. I try to be proactive and edit and record, or even go record other barbers or whatever. Try to get them some highlight reels. But I'm just so into this industry, bro, and so into my family that this is it for me. Now being behind a chair for 20 plus years, 30 plus years, I don't know. I may just get to a point where YouTube is creating that revenue for me where I don't have to go to the shop anymore, and I may switch it to a vlog, a family vlog or something. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to speak on being positive, and, in the future and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Of course. The dope thing about that I'm, when I'm listening to you speak is that you're gonna be able to have the opportunity to do whatever it is you're wanting to do and you put your mind to because you've already done put in the work. You've already sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears. You've gone through the struggles, and
mhm,
even though it may not be a walk in the park, and but now you know how to handle adversity. Now you
yeah,
know how to handle certain situations and certain problems, and now you're learning how to adjust and maneuver through that shit. So because now since COVID hit and it's putting things into perspective, and for a lot of people, not
yeah,
only is it putting things into perspective for a lot of individuals, but it's also exposing a lot of motherfuckers out here
yeah,
because you don't have the clubs, the bars, you don't have those excuses. You don't have the means to stunt anymore or to try to fake for the gram or whatever.
yeah,
Like now you're like, oh shit, you try to you start to realize like you weren't a fucking essential individual. You
Yeah.
know, the government is telling you, hey, you're not essential. Hey, you need to stay your ass home.
Yeah.
So what? So now you're forced. Your back is against the wall. You're like, shit. You ain't fucking big shit now. You ain't talking shit now, and you're getting a big slice of some fucking humble pie.
Yeah.
And the difference between you and those individuals that are getting exposed or put in a situation where they're going to have to make a choice, just like you said, when you first went out there, you were immature, you were big headed, you were confident, but you carried yourself, you're a little bit cocky because
Yeah.
of the way you were naturally built, the way you naturally are. But you grew from that.
Yeah.
Some people they gotta learn the hard way, and a
Yeah.
lot of people, and that's the way people are taking it right now.
Yeah. I
So,
definitely took that as a smack in the face, but also like, yo, you need to tighten up. You about to have a kid,
hmm
you have a wife now, like you have real man, real life bills now. Like you're not at mama's house no more.
yeah,
So that's what kind of shaped me up, and just being open minded, and like I said, as me being an influencer on Instagram and YouTube, I want to be that towards the up and coming barbers in the new generation as a motivation, as an inspiration, not to stay stagnant, not to stay um what's that word? Not to stay satisfied. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, bro, I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not where I want
used
to
to
be
be.
just yet. Um
Just to
but
simplify that, because that right there, I mean, says a lot of the type of individual that you are and the mindset that you have at this current moment.
yeah. I mean, it's coming from the struggle and what we grew up in and stuff like that, and being out here and living in a gated community and just little stuff like that, bro. Like I never thought I'd be in Florida. A
Yeah.
kid from Texas, bro. Like
Right.
who would have
Yeah,
thought that
bro.
I'd be living in a place where people will freaking retire? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just crazy, bro. But definitely God's plans, and something that, like, bro, God don't put nothing on your plate that you can't handle. And I'm a firm
Can't handle.
believer in everything happening for a reason.
I agree
Um,
with you.
with that being said, bro, like I not a lot of people know, but there was we found out on Monday that she was pregnant, but the weekend
hmm
before that, we were at Busch Gardens, which is like Fiesta, Texas over there, right? And we're on this
So,
ride, brand new
hmm
ride. I'm already in there. I'm in the seat. We're about to take off, and the guy stops the ride and was like, tells everyone to get off. So I'm like, what's going on? Everyone was like freaking out, like, what the hell? So we get off, we get back in line. Maintenance man shows up, asked the guy, why did you stop the ride? And he went over to my chair and tapped it on the shoulder rest and walked away. So I'm like, yo, what the heck? So the maintenance man goes over there, bro, grabs this strap that comes over to my shoulder and literally just pops it off of the ride, like without struggling, without yanking it, just pops it off of the ride, bro, and starts fixing it.
God damn.
This was after the whole Kobe Bryant situation happened, bro, with him and his
Okay.
daughter. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Um, that was a Saturday night that we went on that ride. Come Monday morning, bro, Brittany is like, she's like, how can I still feel kind of sick from a roller coaster that was on Saturday? And I'm like, well, when's the last time you had your menstrual cycle? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, then we need to take a test. Come Monday night, bro, we found out we were pregnant. I would have left her with 2 children, bro. Like,
That's fucking crazy, bro.
just thinking about stuff like that, bro. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. God doesn't put nothing on your plate that you can handle. So whenever I told my in-laws that we were pregnant, it was funny because I was like, yo, everything happens for a reason, right? She's like, I swear, I went to work on Monday, started telling all my coworkers about what happened. They were freaking out, just hoping that you're okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But what's crazy is I would have left your daughter with 2 kids. And she was like,
Huh?
what? She's like, you pregnant? I'm like, yeah. Like it's just crazy, bro. Like crazy. And then just the whole video going viral. Everything just happened for a reason at the right time, bro. At the right time.
Well,
So
that was dope. Someone just said two blessings in one day, so I agree with that
definitely,
as well. You know what I
Definitely,
mean?
man.
All right, man. Well, I hope you know, I appreciate your time. I hope you got something out of this. I hope your
No, man.
subscribers and your viewers on IG. I'm definitely going to post this on my YouTube channel,
Yeah, make sure you follow
State of
my
Mind
boy.
University.
What's your Instagram handle? Javi
Um, yeah, Javi Junior under what is that underscore 88?
Javi Junior is close together, right?
Yeah, Javi
Javi
Junior
Junior
underscore 80.
88.
Yeah, that's my IG, and then on YouTube, you can follow me at State of Mind University.
Okay,
You can subscribe to that.
definitely.
But this was a great time, man.
No,
I
yeah,
enjoyed catching up with you.
definitely.
I appreciate the content that you provided, and I hope a lot of people, you know, get a lot of value out of this as well. Because that's all I'm trying to do as well is build leaders. You know me, bro. I've always been about the hustle, about the grind.
Yeah,
I've never been too outspoken. You know, I've always been to myself. I've always isolated myself. But I feel it's time for me to not only share my story, share my knowledge, share my experiences, but also share other people's stories as well. And together,
yeah,
that way we can inspire one person at a time, you know, and change people's lives.
definitely, man. I appreciate the opportunity and coming from a childhood friend, man, and still keeping in contact all the way in 2020, bro. It's dope, man. And like I said, with you being the guinea pig in the beginning, bro, me cutting your hair and messing you up, dog, like I appreciate it. You know, if it wasn't for y'all, man, I would definitely not be where I'm at today, man, because y'all
Nah,
definitely
man.
helped me get here. Y'all
Nah,
definitely helped me get
don't even mention it, bro. That was nothing. I mean, what I appreciate is you doing good. That's dope. You know what I mean?
here.
That's dope to see because not many of our old high school childhood friends, you know, were that fortunate. You know what I mean? This,
A lot of my friends, ever since I moved out here, bro, they were falling, dying,
yeah.
bro, left and right, just
So
getting into drugs, getting into the wrong crowds, and I'm definitely glad I was one that made it out of there, and you know where I'm at now. I'm definitely blessed, bro. But again,
same here,
thank you for the
bro.
platform. Thank you for the opportunity,
No,
man. Definitely
thank
got
you,
to connect
man.
again. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and upload this video, man. But thank you guys for tuning in. You know, allowing me to share my story, something that y'all really don't know a lot about. J Elevation says, "Stay blessed, Matt. Keep grinding and shining. You'll hit that 100K in no time, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much."
Yes, sir.
Um, but yeah, man, Namek, have a blessed night, bro. Tell the family I said hi and thank you for the opportunity once again.
I
Um,
will, man. Team gifted. Y'all stay gifted.
yes, sir.
All
All right,
right,
boy.
bro. Salute,
Have a
bro.
good
Much
night,
love.
man.
All right. Take care of yourself, bro.
Peace.
All right. Peace.